During our date, I saw my wife dancing with another man, and I got upset. Am I the bad guy here? My wife and I went salsa dancing for a date night, something we rarely get to do since we had our first baby 18 months ago. We don't have any nearby family to help with childcare, and babysitters are expensive, so this was only our second time going out alone since our child was born. We were having a great time, but at one point, I went to the bathroom. I was gone for no more than 5 minutes, and when I came back, I saw her on the dance floor, dancing with another man. I felt it was disrespectful and got upset. I stood there watching them, and when she saw me, I threw my hands up as if to say, "What the hell?" She just smiled and kept dancing with him. So, I walked over, tapped the guy on the shoulder, and he immediately stopped and apologized. After he left, my wife got really mad, called me controlling, and spent the rest of the evening sitting at the bar, sulking. I told her I thought it was disrespectful to dance with someone else while we were on a date together, but she didn't want to listen. Am I the bad guy here? Edit. Many people are saying this is normal in salsa dancing, especially in social dance halls. In this case, it was not a social dance hall. Couples were not frequently switching partners. It was more of a club setting. So, from my perspective, she was alone when this man spotted her and approached her to dance. I don't think she had to accept the dance. She thinks it was harmless. Edit 2. I talked to my wife. She insists that I completely overreacted and ruined our night for no reason. She admitted that the guy who was dancing with her told her she was beautiful and flirted with her, and that she was flattered. When I asked if she told him she was married, she said no because she didn't have time. By then, I had returned from the bathroom. I am very upset by this, and I don't know what to do now. Sorry for the fragmented information. It's hard to type everything out while looking after my toddler. Some more clarification, particularly regarding setting boundaries. I have always communicated my expectations and boundaries with her. We never had a conversation that included this particular scenario. Would you dance with someone else and allow them to flirt with you if I stepped away for 5 to 10 minutes while we were on a date together? But we have discussed boundaries and how we expect to behave when we're out without each other. She had girls' nights out before our child's birth, and she would always tell me if someone had approached her and how she handled it. It was never an issue. We were always on the same page. This is the first time she's downplayed crossing boundaries that were previously agreed upon and is giving me half-truths unless I ask. When I expressed these concerns, she said I was overreacting. Edit 3. My wife and I talked about this again tonight. As many of you suggested, I asked her how she would feel if she came back from the bathroom and found me dancing with another woman, someone I likely invited to dance since it's less common for women to approach men. She admitted she would feel jealous and wouldn't want me to do that. When I pointed out the hypocrisy, she argued that it's different because, in her view, accepting a dance is not the same as a man actively seeking out a woman to dance with. I disagreed, saying that if it's acceptable for her, it should be the same for me. She responded that if I ever did that, it would lead to a major fight and she would accuse me of cheating. Her reasoning is that, as a man, I would have pursued the woman, whereas as a woman, she simply accepted an offer and can control the meaning behind it. I think it's nonsense.